I'm Sarah Newsom. I'm the Landscape Archaeology Manager at English Heritage. Yeah, I've been there a long time. Historic England. I'm the chair for this session. It's been organised jointly between the Landscape Survey Group and Historic England, and particularly by my colleagues Olaf Bayer and Dave Went, who are in the room here with us as well. Obviously, the title of the session, Drones and Landscape Archaeology, Balancing Imagery and Interpretation. You will hopefully all have read the abstract, so I won't read that out again. But in recent years, alongside the development of structure from motion, lidar, and various other types of terrain modelling, particularly drone-derived modelling, drone-derived data, the organisers have seen a general trend away from the more traditional landscape survey skills. Those sort of skills that were honed by our predecessors in the Ordnance Survey, in the various Royal Commissions, and are now still practised in some form by some of the national agencies, including Historic England. Okay. Obviously, there are some huge advantages and benefits of drone-derived survey and drone-derived data: speed, perhaps you could say objectivity in some form, potential enhanced processing, accessible products and way of presenting data in unusual ways. The session organisers feel, though, that we remain convinced that interpretation based on direct observation and measurements continues to be an important part of the archaeological skill set. And this session is designed to explore how we can integrate these different approaches and maximise the potential benefits for understanding and depicting archaeological sites and landscapes. And particularly, we're thinking, particularly at Historic England, about whether there's any benefit to developing guidance around the integration of these technologies and whether that would help. There we go. So as I said, we've got a very packed programme. We've got 8 papers, and our speakers today represent people that are working in the field actively, independent and academic researchers, highly experienced commercial, community and public sector practitioners. I wanted to acknowledge at this point that the session was developed based on an open call for papers, but as session organisers, we were particularly concerned about the diversity in the programme and the lack of gender balance in the speakers in particular. Now, I don't think we can address that here or address these wider issues, but I just wanted to acknowledge the fact that, you know, lack of diversity in any form affects the questions that we ask, our practice, and the ways we apply technologies. Okay, so if I just answer this last question. So these are 3 questions that we came up with that we wanted to sort of think about through the papers. What are the most effective means of deriving archaeological interpretations from digital models? How can we combine drone-acquired models and ground survey to best effect? And is ground survey still necessary to achieve a robust interpretation? As I said, we've got a very tight programme. For those of you that are online, if you add questions to the chat, we've got somebody who will be answering the easy to answer ones quickly during the sessions. And then at the end, we're going to have a 20-minute question and answer session, which, you know, the more detailed questions can be addressed through.